Good day, viewers. Today I'm going to be talking on indecent dressing among students, the effect and solution. But before I continue, my name is Abonena Gift, 19 Mark 010. Okay. Indecent dressing, also known as immodest dressing, was once a common in Africa, but today it is progressively becoming part of us and at the same time leading to the increase in the rate of crime in our society. This act, also known as to dress to kill, is very common among colleges of education, polytechnics, and university students, especially the females. They dress in such a manner, all with the aim of looking tantalizing, sexy, and attractive instead of dressing in a responsible way. Strips clothes, bomb shorts, short blouse, mini skirts, gowns, cleavage shirts, sagging of trousers by boys and even girls are the major problem associated with dress decency today. As if the ugly act is not enough, some students also wear transparent clothes, thereby revealing their body anatomy, which ought not to be seen in public. The dressing pattern are so many, with more still coming up due to the progressiveness of fashion. However, sometimes I wonder why they wear this clothes, and I found out that it could be as a result of what they see in media, poor parenting, moral upbringing, peer pressures, and also a feeling of wanting to be among in a particular group of people. This provocative act leads to rape. As a result of what they wear, they might be lured into prostitution by their peers. They may also be influenced to join one cult group or the other. Also, a lady who dresses indecently may be seen as a harlot, even though she might not be a harlot. This has indeed given her a bad image. I believe strongly that indecent dressing can devalue a woman because it exposes what forms her treasure. To the male, it gives them this image of irresponsibility. To an extent, dressing indecently to church may portray the pastor as weak and spiritually not sound. What amazes me is that some of this dressing brings about uncomfortability. For instance, a lady who wears a mini skirt won't have much freedom in sitting comfortable or when entering a vehicle or a motorcycle. Measures have been taken to stop this inappropriate act. In 2008, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Women and Youth, Senator Amen Ufot Ekaite, presented a bill on immodest dressing titled An Act to Prohibit and Punish Public Nudity, Sexual Intimidation and Related Offenses. A proposed jail term for 6 months was imposed for offenders in the bill, but it was condemned by humanitarian organizations. Some students also say that she has no right to propose such bill because they don't get clothes for them, and every woman has the right to dress as they want as long as they feel comfortable in it. And this dress code has actually resulted to some people not going to the church they are supposed to go because they think that to worship God is in the heart and not by dressing. Nevertheless, this can be massively reduced if we do what is right at the right time. Therefore, in order to eliminate indecent dressing, strict enforcement of dress code should be introduced in colleges of education, polytechnics, and universities across the country. This can be achieved by the collective effort of the security department, staffs, and the management of the tertiary institutions. Also, to complement such efforts, parents must teach their children how to dress decently, and parents should dress decently, as this will serve as an example to their children. The mass media, as an agent of socialization, must promote good moral values. Therefore, the display of indecent dressed people on television through music videos, advertisements, and films should be discouraged. Religious leaders should also preach against such acts. Lastly, students should be educated on the consequences of dressing indecently. Okay, I'll say in conclusion, therefore, I advise my fellow students to abstain from indecent dressing so as to look responsible and avoid the consequences attached to indecent dressing. Thank you. I still remain Abonena.